on page number 102 you will find this chapter, that is chapter 22, more on prepositions. Okay, so now in this chapter we are going to see some of the confusing pairs, some of the tricky prepositions that we have, and we will see the difference between a preposition and an adverb. Okay, so what is a preposition? So we have already studied in our previous chapter that what was preposition, that it were the words. These are the words that are placed before a noun or a pronoun to relate, to show their relation with the other word in the sentence, isn't it? And an adverb tells us what? It is a word which tells us how, when, where, and how frequently and to what extent an action took place. Okay, so let's see. I am giving you an example of both the things, that is a preposition and an adverb. Okay, she sat down, and I am writing another example, that is he ran down the stairs. Okay, over here if I question it with what? Where did she sit? So she sat down. So this is what? This is an adverb because it is telling us, it is complementing the verb over here. Okay, it's coming with the verb, isn't it? So this is what? This is an adverb. Okay, but when I talk about down in this sentence, he ran down the stairs. Here down is showing the position, okay, and it is showing the relation of the other word with the sentence, isn't it? With the noun. We are showing the relation over here and it is telling us the position. Okay, so this is what? This is a preposition. Okay, so this is the difference between an adverb and an preposition. Now there are some of the confusing pairs that we have. Okay, what are these confusing pairs that we will be studying? Okay, so first is what? Under and below. Okay, so under and below. Under is used when it is used to talk about something being covered by something else. Okay, it is used when something is covered by what is over it. Okay, now under इसलिए use आता है, ठीक है? Now I am writing an example. The ball was under the table. Okay, so here you can see under is used and here it is like the ball was under the table. Like the table is there, this is a table, consider this as a ball. This is a table and this is what? ये table है and this is a ball. It is, the ball is under it, under the table it is. Okay, so that is why it is covering it. Okay, it is being covered by something else. Okay, so that is why we have used under over here. Okay, now let's see about the difference between below. Now let's see about what is below used for. So below is used to show the measurements of temperature and height and to indicate that something is less. Okay, both are shown for the lower than purpose, but below का जो difference होता है, below जो use होता है, below is used to show the measurement. It is used to show the measurement of temperatures and height and to indicate when something is less. Okay, so now let's take an example of below. The temperature is below 10 degrees Celsius today. So that is why here we are talking about the measurement of temperature, that is why we have used below. Okay, now we will see the another pair that we have, okay, which is what? Above and over. Okay, so above is used to refer to things that are at higher or upper level. So with then what we will be using? Above. Okay, so let us take an example. There is a beautiful picture above the dining table. Below, above the surface, isn't it? That is why we have used above when we are referring to something that is at higher or upper level. Okay, so that is why we have used above. Now talking about over. Okay, so over is used when one thing covers the another without touching it. बिना उसे touch किए it is covering it. And when we refer to numbers, when we are talking about the numbers also, that time also we will use over there. So let us take an example. There was a new bridge over the river. So we have used over, okay, not above, because over is now it is covering the river with a new bridge, isn't it? A new bridge is covering the river without touching it. The bridge and the river are not touching itself, isn't it? So that is why we have used over there, because bridge is covering the river. Okay. Now that is why we have used over there, and let us take another example. I got over 60 emails today. So we have used over to refer to the numbers. Okay, we are referring to the number, that is why we have used over. When we refer to numbers, we will use over. Okay, now let us take the another confusing pair that we are having, that is beside and besides. We take the another pair, beside and besides. Okay. So beside is used when we are meaning like when something is next to or close to us or by the side of us. Okay. Beside is used. So let us take an example. Come and sit beside me, not besides me. What will come? Beside, because beside means what? When something is next to us or close to us, that is why we have used beside, not besides. Okay, and let us take the another example. That is what? That is besides. I will take an example for besides now. So, besides Anna, who else went to the concert? So here we have used besides, not beside, because besides refers to what? In addition to or apart from. So apart from or besides Anna, who else went to the concert? And Anna ke alawa aur kaun concert par gaya? So apart from Anna. So that is why when we are referring to something that we are saying in as apart from, so we will use besides over there. Okay, so next is what? Between and among. Okay. So between is used to refer to something or someone in the middle of two things, and that they are clearly separated. Okay. And among is used to talk about the things that are not separated and are a part of a large group. Okay, so let's see the example of both these prepositions. The car was between the truck and the jeep. Okay, so here we have used between because the truck and the jeep are now separated. Okay, so that is why we have used between, and between is used to refer to something or someone in the middle of two things, and that they are not separate, and that they are clearly separated. And among, now let us see the example of among. The sweets were distributed among the children. Okay, I have used among over there, not between, because sweets were distributed among the children, among the large group of people, isn't it? So that is why they are not separated, okay, and they are considered as a part of a large group. Okay, that is why I have used among, not between. Let's move to the another pair that we have, that is what? By and with. The fifth pair that we have, by and with. Okay. So by is meant to or next to or by the side of or within a some time. Within a certain time, when we are talking, that time we will use by, or when something is next to or besides, by the side of that. So that is why we will use by over there. Like you can see, my house is by the river. I have used by over there, and it is referring to what? It is saying us that it is next to or like by the side of the river. That is why I have used by. But when I talk about what? When I talk about with. So with is used when we are talking. When with is used to mean in the company of someone or something or possessing something. That time we will use what? With. We will use with, like you can see, Rita went with her mother to the market. Okay, so what we have used? We have used because it's showing us the company of someone. Okay, with is showing the company of someone over here, that Riya went with her mother to the market. And when I talk about by, so my house is by the river. It is showing what? It is showing, it means what? Next to or the beside or within a certain time, or it is used for instrumental things also. Okay. So now let us take the last pair that we are having, that is since and for. So since is used to indicate a particular point in time, okay, when the action has just begun, okay. So that time we will use since, like I am writing an example. Beena has been waiting since morning. Okay, so here you can see what I have used since, because morning we are talking about and she has been waiting since morning. Morning से ही वो wait कर रही है. So action जो भी work हुआ है, जो भी continue है, it is begin in the morning itself only. That is why we have used since. And when I say about for refers to the period of time, such as that gives us a long stretch. So that time what we will use for. Okay. So like you can see, the concert lasted for 2 hours. So here you can see we have used for because we are talking about 2 hours. So it can be 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the night, or 2 hours in the evening, isn't it? So that is why we have used what? For over here. Okay. So now this was chapter 22, and now we will be doing the exercise of this chapter. Now let's move to the exercise of this chapter, and the first exercise we are going to do today. So read these sentences and write whether the highlighted words are adverbs or prepositions. So for adverbs we have to write AD, and for prepositions we have to write P in these blanks given over here. Okay. So let's take the last one. The little boy climbed down the guava tree. So here you can see this the highlighted word is what? Down. So is it an adverb or a preposition? So according to me this is a preposition because it is showing us the position. Okay. So that is why we will write P over here, not AD, because this is not an adverb. Okay. In this way you have to solve this exercise and you have to write P over here. You can see what is written, P is written. Okay. Now let's move to the other exercise. That's the B1. Fill in the blanks with adverbs and prepositions from the box. Okay. And what you have to do, you are given with some of the adverbs or prepositions in this box, and you have to fill these blanks with these words that are given over here in this box. Okay. So let's take the sixth one. The temperature is dash freezing point. So here below we have used, because below refers to what? Whenever we are pointing out to measurements, when we are we use below whenever we are talking about the measurements of temperature. So that is why we have written below over here. So what is the answer? Answer is, you can see we have written below over here. Okay. So this is the answer for the sixth one. Okay. Now let's take the in this way you have to solve this exercise. Now let's move to the other exercise. C exercise. Fill in the blanks with above, over, under or below. Okay. So you have to fill these blanks with either above, over, under or below. Okay. So let's take the sixth one. The birds were trapped dash the net, and the word we have used over here is what? It's under. Why we have used under over here? Because under is used when is used to talk about something being covered by something else. Okay. So the birds were covered with the net. Okay. So birds were trapped under that net. That is why we have used under. Net से cover हो चुकी थी birds. That is why हमने यहाँ पे क्या use किया है? Under. Okay. We have written under over here, and this is the answer. You can see. Okay. In this way you have to solve this exercise. Let's move to the other exercise. Exercise D, fill in the blanks with beside, besides, among, between, by or with. So you have to either fill these blanks with beside, besides, among, between, by or with. Okay. So now let's take this one. Dash being fined, the men were also imprisoned. Besides being fined, apart from, okay. So that is why we have used besides over here. Okay, the men were also imprisoned. Now you can see this one, I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. So rock and a hard place were separated. So between is used when the things are separated, okay, and something is someone or something is in the middle place. Okay, so that is why we have used between over here, because I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. That is why I have used between, okay, because the two things are separated. So what is the answer? Answer is between. Okay. Now let's move to the other exercise. In this way you have to solve this exercise. Now let's take this one. Monica was walking besides her cousin. So besides, what you have to do in this exercise, you have to find out the error and you have to write them again by correcting it. Okay. So what is the error in this sentence? Monica was walking besides her cousin. What is the wrong thing over here? Which is what? This is actually wrong. Okay. Besides is wrong. So in place of besides, what should come? You can see Monica was walking beside her cousin. This is the answer. Why beside is coming? Means next to something or close to something. So Monica was walking next to her cousin. That is why beside will come, not besides. Okay, because besides is used whenever something is apart from something, but they are walking, they both are walking together, both are walking together. That is why beside will come, not besides. Okay, so in this way you have to solve this exercise. Okay, and I hope you have understood this chapter well. Okay, please do this book work which has been sent to you. Okay, and I hope you have understood both the chapters very well. Stay fit, stay at your home. Thank you.